Hi everyone, Scott Pyre here, and in this video, much earlier today, there was this first look featurette for Pointe Garden Society, and I want to give my updated thoughts on this series now that I've seen quite a bit of footage and have also seen the cast talk about the show. I'm a bit nervous, mainly because initially they described it as a murder drama, right? And then the cast were talking in this first look featurette, the cast were talking about how this show is basically not taking itself too seriously, and that kind of worried me a little bit, because if it's being described as a murder drama and then they just kind of make it kind of this dark humor comedy kind of a show but still being a drama, it's like it's mixing its tones because of that. And I'm just this show is a bit of a wild card for me, especially with Anna Sophia Robb in the lead. I've mentioned this before. I'm a bit worried because I don't know how they're gonna handle this story as episodes are going. Because if it's just gonna be the one murder in the first episode and nothing happens, like other characters dying, for example, by the end of the season, then I don't know, like, I'm just not sure how they're going to handle the story by the end of it, because, everything starts to crumble with all these characters, right, in their lives, as they can't keep this secret for much longer as the series continues. And it's like, oh, eventually everything's gonna fall apart, right? And I'm assuming more bad things are gonna happen by the end of the season, which means I'm assuming some characters would die, right? I'm not gonna, I don't want to say anything that might be spoilery, but I mean, if it's a show that's basically supposed to be a murder drama, you'd think that other characters would die by the end of it. So there's that. Just this show's just a bit of a wild card for me, and also, as I've mentioned before, about Anna Sophia Robb in the lead role, in one of the lead roles, and her being a teacher, and I'm a bit scared to watch this show, if I'm being honest, mainly because of her. And I'm just like, whenever I'm watching something that she's in, it always hits me in ways I'm not expecting, and I cry a lot. And as a result of that, it's like, I'm scared. I'm scared to watch this show and doesn't also cover it on my channel. So this show is a massive wild card for me. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it that much. I'm intrigued with I'm intrigued with the story. I am. It's just I'm concerned that I might not even like the show that much as I'm watching it. I mean, we'll see, and also mainly because I've already noted the other actors, Ben Rappaport, Melissa Fumero, Agent Naomi King. I'm not attached to these other actors like I am with Anna Sophia Robb. That's the main thing that's also just detracting me a little bit from the show. So I have my reservations, and also I don't like how in this first look featurette they talked about how this show isn't taking itself that seriously, and because of that, it's gonna have this mixture of tones, and I'm just not sure how it's gonna go by the end of it, and whether or not other characters are gonna die. So I don't know how it's gonna go. Please comment down below if you guys really do want me to cover the show on my channel, and I will. But I want to hear from you guys. Like, if you guys really want me to cover the show on my channel, I will. And I'm sure that once the season is done airing, which I've heard it's 12 episodes by the way, which means that I'm assuming it will finish its season run, I think probably in mid-April, I would assume, since it's 12 episodes. So yeah, there's that too. And yeah, please comment down below if you guys really do want me to cover this show on my channel. So yeah, I mean, that's really all my thoughts. I'm scared mainly because of Sophia Robb, and I don't want to talk about her that much on my channel anymore. If you guys have noticed, I've been trying to, veer away from her for a while now, and I don't want to talk about Sophia Robb anymore on my channel, mainly because, constantly talking about her, and I know people. I know this isn't easy for a lot of people, hearing me constantly talking about my celebrity crush and everything I've talked about in the past. I know this is something that detracts people from my channel. I know that for a fact. I've lost subscribers in the past as a result. So that's mainly why I'm a bit scared to cover the show on my channel. But please do comment down below if you guys really do want me to cover it. So that's really all my thoughts about all this. I have my reservations about the show, but I am going to watch it. I'm just a bit scared because it's just, she's playing a teacher. She's playing a teacher, and I've mentioned this before. My mom is a teacher. My dad was a teacher. So there's just, because of that, I'm just a bit hesitant to watch the show, mainly because of that. So, and I'm worried it's going to hit me in ways I'm not expecting, just like all of her other projects do. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. So take care and have a great night. Peace.